gonna give 1,000 nukes to the weakest countries in the world every single year, just to see what happens, just to see like if maybe that will keep them alive for longer. Maybe since they're now super powerful, things will switch. They might become like really tyrannical. So it's 1936, and I would say the weakest country is pretty obvious because they're the only ones that start off in a conflict at this point. We gotta do it. Ethiopia will be the first receiver, so I don't know exactly what is gonna happen to Italy. Italy might still win, I think, the conflict, but at the same time, there's just gonna be plenty of mushroom clouds all around their like provinces. I promise that's 1,000. I promise. They can't go to 1,000, but I think they still remember it's 1,000. So they have 1,000, right? Isn't that how it works? It can't display. It's not big enough to. I don't know. And there's the first one. I knew that was gonna happen. So they immediately just dropped on Rome. They're not even holding back. I honestly didn't think that'd be the first place. All of the troops. You would think. Well, I guess they don't want to nuke possibly their new territory. I guess that is a smart idea. It is a smart idea. Never mind. Oh, Sicily too. What does Sicily do? Come on now. And so they're just going to every major city. Now is Naples. So I'm assuming this maybe the next one. Y'all should get out of there probably. You gotta get out. You gotta leave. Are you winning, son? That's what I'm asking them right now. I was gonna say they've only dropped 10 right now, but as northern Italy gets lit up, they've dropped at least 11. It's been a month, so they're kind of holding back. Oh, there's another one. Another one for good measure. I like the mushroom clouds. Oh, they went away. Whoa! Why would you do that? Why did you do that? That's not fair. I guess they're running out of targets. I actually didn't even consider that they would nuke those islands. Their front is being pushed back a little bit, so they might just drop like 1,000 nukes and then peace out. They don't care if they just lose anymore. You might as well use them. If you don't use them, you lose them, literally. So they are resorting to just going in ahead. They don't mind. Okay, yeah. So they're kind of getting desperate, you can tell. I don't even care about this anymore. It's much less interesting, like considering what's going on. Who's gonna get the next nuke? Because no one else is in the middle of a conflict, so it's gotta be random. If you're in a war, I feel obligated to give it to you, but right now it's just gonna be, it's gonna be Panama. Tanutuva. Of course it is. Of course it is. The legend. So this is kind of weird because now it's going to significantly help, unless they leave, the Comintern. Well, actually, wait a second. What's gonna happen? Because the Soviets normally annex this country, right? Pretty sure there was no reason to give them that. They're not gonna use it. But whatever. Ethiopia probably is gonna win this. I take it back. They managed to do 1,000 nukes. I guess they're gonna win it with 1,000 nukes. The scary thing is they've only used like 140. So they have plenty more when they take this land back. Oh man, I think I might have just created a monster. And this is already a thing, so that's probably gonna be maybe good if Mao ever gets the random chance, the random spinner thing. Well, he'd be in a war, so I don't know. It wouldn't be random. I'd have to give it to him. There's also the Chinese United Front, which Mao could really help out because he's kind of tiny, so he might need some nukes. And it's getting worse in Iberia. It's getting much worse. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, really bad. That's okay. Really am enjoying just this getting so much worse while, you would think they'd start working together with all of this just happening not that far away. They could probably see it. They could see it while they're fighting. Could they? Theoretically? These aren't like massive bombs. They're just like those first nuclear bombs. They're not like the Tsar Bomba. Mexico, no! Why are you gonna do this? I feel like, yeah, you guys are fine. You'll be fine. The best thing for the world right now would be for Ethiopia not to peace out with Italy, and they just continue to waste their 1,000 nukes on the Italian peninsula, because Ethiopia is really powerful. They might go a little bit overboard. They're getting closer to 250 wasted nukes, and I don't know if there is going to be a peace deal. Not until maybe the big conflict starts. Here we go. Number 3. Who gets the next one? All right. I should have known. It's really been the most meme nations somehow. It's the most HOI4 meme nations. Tanutuva and Liberia. And then Luxembourg will be next. They're definitely going to get it. Well, let's see what they do with this. I mean, they don't normally do much in HOI4, but they should now. They might now. That is kind of a big deal. Maybe a little bit. Britain, what do y'all got planned over here? Seems like it's gonna be fun, that's for sure. Liberia with nukes, Ethiopia with nukes, Italy still getting lit up, and India is free. Maybe those two correlated or something. So, okay. I don't think India's gonna get any nukes, but it's, it's nice they get to participate. They probably are gonna get nuked, if anything. And I think we have a democratic uprising in Japan. It's happening everywhere in the world now. Canada is this weird color. I've never seen that before. They're democratic though, but they're on their own. And Germany's beginning to move as all of this chaos is starting to happen. I think Luxembourg is probably gonna have to get the nukes next, maybe. Fascist Spain will be winning in Iberia. Big surprise. Could have never predicted this. And with Portugal in the Comintern, and this super crazy nuclear warhead on their side, the Comintern, they're looking good. Mussolini has decided to join the Allies because he got beaten that bad. Oh, no! I actually did not think this was gonna happen. This is really bad, because Ethiopia's kind of just been building up. They've been building up this whole time with a lot of probably powerful divisions. And while all this is happening, I gotta give even more nukes out there. There's like 4,000 nukes now, and it's gonna be in Yemen. I don't know. We'll see if they use them. I mean, I guess this doesn't affect Ethiopia that much because they finally do have a new target. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I figured like India was gonna stay that thick. And so it begins. The Soviets went after these guys, and they joined the Axis. So someone's gonna get nuked, and it's probably gonna be Germany. I didn't even see this. Spain became a puppet of the Soviet Union, and they're not fascists. I was wrong about that. Okay, and they're in the Comintern. Okay, I just stop listening to me. This is getting worse and worse every year. No, every day. Then we have the all-powerful Ethiopian Empire that is going to win. I promise they are going to win. Uh-oh, don't do it. Don't do it. That is, that's not good. So Ireland maybe will, maybe join the Ethiopians. When are the Ethiopians gonna choose a faction? Come on, I wanted to see them join something else, but maybe if we're lucky, Ethiopia will join the Polish. I don't see why they would do that, but you know. I think because the Ethiopians are causing so much harm in Africa to the British, the Irish might be okay. Well, that's nice. That is great. I didn't even know that was happening. So, that's the other reason that maybe the Irish will be okay, because the British Isles is, oh, Tanatuva also doing a little bit of something to Germany. Figured. I never thought I'd say that. Okay. This country that started the whole thing doesn't even exist anymore. I imagine they got nuked into oblivion too. I figured Ethiopia has joined Ireland, Poland. That's a really powerful Polish faction. Maybe the most strongest we've ever seen. And it's just with Ethiopia. If you think about it, that's the only thing that's changed. It's just a great Ethiopian empire now. Okay, yeah, well, that uprising's been squashed. That did not go as well as I thought it was. They just, like, as soon as I said something, Ireland just collapsed completely. Well, hopefully that gets some revenge for them, just a little bit. And Japan has cemented their democratic move, I guess. So they're gonna join the Allies, I think. So they're not gonna join the Chinese United Front. It's only a matter of time before the nuke nations join opposite teams, and then they might cancel each other out. Oh, Bangladesh is now a thing, so they're gonna be free. Dang, I do kind of miss thick India, though. Hey, what did Hungary do to you guys? Oh, that's not, yeah, you guys joined the wrong team. Nice little nuke just for good measure, just in case Italy thought they were done with that. Europe is just not the place to be. It's not the place to be right now. It's all good. Keep fighting, guys. Don't look back. Don't look back at the explosion. That's not cool. These German troops, they're cool. Okay, it's wheel time, baby. It is wheel time. What is this, like the fifth nation? This is the fifth nation. So now that makes 3 factions that have 1,000 nukes or around there on their side. Mao's gonna get it now. Oh, it's not actually Mao yet. Dang it. So India's having something bad happen to it because of reasons, and they both chose a side. Uh-oh. France is broken through. Uh-oh. That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. It makes things so much more difficult that they're still, like, relentlessly being nuked, like, as they are gonna lose their capital. Didn't see the point where Stalin declared on Romania, so that's now a thing. Hey, wait a second. Oh, it's because Romania is a part of the Axis. Wow. Oh. There you go. Some for you. So everything is now a big puppet, and this is looking pretty not good for the rest of the world. Unless maybe like the Chinese United Front and Poland team up with their nuclear combined thing. Although they're fighting the Allies. Uh-oh. That might have just made things backfire. Communist China, they have 1,000 nukes because they got all this land. That was not supposed to be how this played out. Well, that is weird. They are definitely not the weakest nation, but they have 1,000 nukes. Ethiopia, by the way, just barely crossed over, using over half. They've used like 550, something like that. How did they get all that? What? China, just China. Poland had a lot of help. They were being helped by Communist China, French Commune, and, oh, they're being helped currently, and the Soviets. I guess that makes sense because the British are now the only, like, fascist nation in the world, or at least the only fascist team. I just now realized it's France that has Germany as a puppet. It's not Stalin. How did that happen? Oh, the Soviets only have Romania. Austria also went to France. So France must have contributed the most, even though they weren't the ones dropping the nukes. In my opinion, it should have been you guys. It should have been. They deserve it all. Last one. Who gets the nukes? Let's see. Oh! Wow. The Central American nation, I don't think they're gonna do much with it, but, you know, here you go, I guess. I mean, they might start getting cocky, though. They're now, like, feeling good that they got those nukes. Maybe that'll change their behavior or something. That'd be the first time they ever do anything, I think. Spain wants their independence, I guess. That was a terrible idea. What a bad idea. Why? Why would you do this? And you're being nuked just for good measure. They're democratic. I don't know. I don't even know. Hey. Oh, that's old. That Ethiopia is still... Okay, yeah. Giving it to Italy. Wow, that did not last long, and I think Spain got completely, like, obliterated. Just just broken apart. Technically, there's now like a bunch of new places that could get some nukes though. Maybe Galicia with 1,000 nukes? That has definitely got to be the ugliest Spain I've ever seen without like any mods. I'm honestly impressed. Japan finally decided to form their own faction, the West Pacific Treaty, but they got no friends. Oh, almost no friends. I think, nope, they have no friends. That's sad. And this is how it all started. So, the Polish probably gone. It's too late. Oh, that's so bad. That is not a good combination. Okay, well, this is actually just what the Allies are facing. Poland hasn't joined in on this big thing that happened. Whoa, whoa, that was unexpected. Okay, weird. It's not like it's much though. This little uprising. Okay, that's pretty sad. But, you know, thanks for trying. No matter how many things I do to a universe, why does it always end like this for Poland? I don't understand. Every time. Oh, finally! They've accomplished all their goals. Ethiopia got something. Naples, at least. It's actually kind of funny because they've nuked the Italian peninsula into complete oblivion, and now they're forced to take the land over. They got to deal with the mess they created. Well, that was only a matter of time. They took 11 states. India got 5 states. I don't know where they got that from. Okay, and that means Ethiopia was annexed too, huh? Or puppeted. Never mind. I guess I take that back. Ethiopia's still going strong. They're just not a part of the faction anymore. Yeah, they're gonna be okay, I think. And pretty much the entire European continent is in the Comintern now. Oh, Ethiopia's gonna lose the part of Italy. Oh, dang. Ugh. What happened here? I didn't need to see all that. There's kids watching. This is disgusting. Portugal, why would you do that? Or who was it? The British? I don't even know how this was created. You know, this was kind of fun. It'd be nice if this were to happen in real life. Does anyone else want this to happen in real life? I think I would do that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
And big thanks to my Patreon supporters. Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months just to name him Drew. Stormtrooper 501. LuxembourgLover. Queen of Europe. Mac. Joe Dover. Jadon N. Rat Smacker 3000. I'm the real 06. Aryanafterhours. Kawalerzysta. Xaluki. Riley A. Mayonnaise Incorporated. SethA. Ballinlikestalin. Tyler Beach. Pelovski. Millatime. Pizza. Maxy G. Swiss Argo. Elijah Senpai. And Elphie C.